Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, I'm here to talk about episode 3 and what was changed. But before that, I wanted to talk about the opening and what I missed. So, apparently, May is in the opening scene, so definitely this season is going to be about the picture perfect arc. Anyway, getting back into the episode discussion, it starts off pretty much similar. We see Nene singing, and she's pretty excited about the letter she's received. And just like the manga, we see her running into Yako. And just like the manga, Yako begins to scold her, and we know that she is scolding her because of the rumors that Nene has changed. And although the rumors are changed for the better, Yako is not happy about it. And I do appreciate that for the most part, this episode did seem pretty loyal to the manga, which I did appreciate, and I was pretty happy about that. Not a whole lot was changed either with the interactions between Ko, Nene, and Tsuchikomori. A lot of that stayed the same from manga to anime, which was really great to see. I'm also grateful that they didn't cut feeding him the bugs because it was good to see that part animated. I'm glad they didn't cut that from the anime. Although, for some reason, Tsuchikomori's head pat that he gives Nene felt more spooky and intimidating in the manga for some reason than it did in the show. I don't know if that was supposed to be on purpose or not in the manga, but it just didn't feel the same in the anime. A lot of this part stayed the same as well, including Ko wanting to protect her, so I didn't really include it. I kept in the part as well with Tsuchikomori asking Nene to drop off the bugs, and they also kept in the part where Ko discovers that Hanako and Nene share their first kiss. They kept all of that the same. But for some strange reason, they went ahead and cut this entire interaction from manga to show, which was kind of a disappointment as we can see a little bit of Aoi's personality. And if you're a manga reader, you'll know that those bugs are sort of symbolic later on down the line. So then we jump back into the little tree talking with Nene and Yako, and then she eventually goes up to see Akane and she runs into Teru. All of that more or less stays the same from the manga, which is good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Everything stays the same more or less. Teru talks to Nene and sort of tries to give her some hints, but as usual, she doesn't really catch on because, she's our wonderful Nene. I love her. She doesn't really get it, and so she goes up to look for Hanako because Teru sends her to go find him. And only a line or two was changed here. In the anime, he just says nothing gets by you. And in the manga, Akane calls him a shrewd bastard because he already knows about Nene's short lifespan and calls him a shrewd bastard for already knowing about it and knowing there's nothing he could do about it. The kissing scene was wonderfully animated from manga to screen. It was fun and it was cute. It was pretty much slightly frame for frame, although I think there was a little bit more added in the anime compared to the manga, but I think that worked out for the better. It gave it a little bit more depth to the kiss, and I thought it was really cute seeing all of that, and I loved seeing Hanako's little face all flustered after the kiss. That was so cute. And I loved having him tell her, don't be doing things like that. You can't rush into things like that. You're a girl. I loved seeing that from manga to anime. I loved that they kept all of that pretty much the same. It was great to see all of that. But my favorite part was seeing Ko rushing in and seeing Nene melt. And I loved all of that. That was absolutely hilarious. The part that absolutely got me though was, of course, when he leans in and tells her the little secret of the love letter that she was so excited about the entire chapters and episode. That letter you're holding on so preciously is addressed to Aoi-san. That was hilarious and I loved seeing that animated. I love those little moments like that and it was so good to see that. Although I will bring up my itty bitty little nitpicking, he does look happier in the manga as he's walking down the stairs after his little kiss on the cheek than he does in the anime. But like I said, I'm just being a little nitpicky person. The next episode is supposed to be titled Summer Lights. Episode 3 covered chapters 28 and 29 from the manga, and chapter 30 was the Mitsuba arc, which ended up getting moved to season 1. So hopefully they will not change too much from manga to anime. So those of you who do not read the manga, I will not give away too many spoilers. So all I will say is fingers crossed they don't take out too much content from manga to anime, because it's a pretty important little segment of manga that happens. So fingers crossed not too much changes. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around if you guys would like more content, and hopefully I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching.